Happy New Year, witches! Woo! It's 2020. Yes, I know I'm excited. I don't know why. Except that I really worked on myself and got my goals together, and I'm working on stuff, and I'm hoping that this would be my year. So anyway, I hope you are having a wonderful new year, and hope your holidays were wonderful and stress-free, or as little stress as possible. So anyway, this is the third time I've done this video because crap, happening. I tried to do this mask. It's on my phone, and they call it a mask, so I guess that's what it's called anyway. And it put makeup on me, so I didn't have to put the makeup on, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever. But it made my voice and the video were not in sync with each other. So you would hear me say something, and then later on my lips would move. So kind of reminds me of those dubbed movies, like the karate, kung fu, the martial arts movies way back in the old days. Yeah, I know, I'm an old lady. Okay, so anyway, this is Dawn from Aurora Dawn, and I want to talk to you about this year. I feel very strongly that I feel that we have something that is going to move us forward. It's energy that's making itself available, if that makes any sense. I don't know if you want to call it planetary alignments. I don't know. I'm not an astrologer, so I don't know if that's happening, but I feel like it is, and I feel like we can take advantage of it if we get ourselves in the right place at the right time, which takes intuition, and witches are all about intuition, right? So I feel like this is a time to really engage your intuition, because things are going to be made available, and if you're not looking, you won't see them. And like in the other video, at least want to make it happen. If you're addicted to cigarettes, you want to quit smoking, but you don't really want to. You know what I mean? Every time you think about it, everything explodes. No resistance. Everything just comes up against you to keep you smoking. And that's a real thing. That's a real thing. But at least want to want. And I think that is enough to engage our magical system. Our magical system needs at least a tiny bit of energy moving in that direction, at least wanting to want, to desire to quit, break that addiction or that habit. And magic can start moving you in that direction, but you have to be vigilant. You have to watch for clues, watch for ideas, watch for books falling off the shelf. Maybe you're supposed to read that book. People coming into your life, and so I'm always asking, is that a clue? Is that something I need to pay attention? Something fell, I found a penny on the ground. What does that mean? And is there a message? And just learning to listen and stop and just kind of relax and be receptive. I know my mind is always blah, I gotta do this, I gotta do that, I gotta do that, blah. And it takes a little bit to actually, relax and receive and be receptive. Okay, so just want, and that'll help move you in that direction, and look for things that you need to do that will help you even move in that direction even better, faster. Because once you start seeing progress, it's going to be an incentive to keep going, to do more. And so just to keep walking that path and keep going. So this year, what I want to do, and I'm making a commitment to get organized. That's my thing. but I need to schedule things in order to get things done. I have a website. It's crap. I know it's crap. It looks terrible. I need new photos. I need better copy. That's what they call it, writing stuff up. I need better stuff. So I've got to work on that, and I've got to come up with some classes to offer. I think learning together is just it's a lot of fun. I love learning with people, and I love teaching and seeing people get it, and then their feedback to me helps me learn more about the subject that I'm teaching. So it's just a wonderful thing. I want to offer free classes, but also, I got bills to pay. Some more in-depth, more meaty kind of classes where you actually get somewhere and you really see a difference. I will charge for those because I'm more involved. Though I'm going to make some basic witchcraft classes that will be a small fee. There's a lot of research that I put into it. There's a lot of science out there that proves magic's real, and there's a real reason to be interested in magic because it's there, it's real. So there's a scientific stuff behind it, and then more of just the basics of spell casting and what you can do to make your spells more reliable, more repeatable, more successful. And that's definitely a good thing. So that's what I'm planning. There's a lot of stuff that I've got to do, and I feel overwhelmed, and I got to step back and take little bites, and then inch by inch, anything's a cinch. Something else I want to start doing is some giveaways to hopefully get people more excited about my channel. I need comments. Evidently, that's how YouTube knows that somebody's channel is worth putting out there. And so when somebody's doing a search, my videos will actually come up. And that helps me build my tribe. I want to find people who are like-minded. I consider myself, out in left field sometimes. I think about things that nobody else is talking about, and so I try to get, that information out there because I want to see if anybody else is thinking that way or if I'm just out there left field by myself. So anyway, I want to do some giveaways. I've been making jewelry just for fun, and some wall hanging stuff, which I don't have with me right now. They're in the other room, but I'll show you the jewelry. I have a couple pieces on. This one's a stretchy, get that out of the way, a stretchy bracelet, and this one is very cool. It's got these beads on it, and then it has this really cool button. So just jewelry like that. And this one's hemp, and I can't remember what the stone is, but this is a semi-precious stone. And let's see, this is just some beads, stretchy beads, and a charm. And this is wax, string, thread, something like that, and some beads on it with a really cool button. I think it's cool. Let's see if we can get that in there. I'm using the camera phone, and it's not the greatest. I'm sure you noticed. And then this guy, this is really cool. I made this, and the gold beads I bought, but these in the middle here, in between, are paper beads that I made out of wrapping paper. Yes, it's very, very cool. Very, very fun. I've also been making these rings, and this one is an evil eye, and this is malachite, and they're adjustable rings, so if they don't fit quite right, you can squeeze it this way to make it tighter, smaller, or this way to make it looser. So that's cool. And then I made this one. It's all just kind of swirly. and this one, which is copper with some beads, some glass beads. And to make this one fit, because I made it kind of big, I kind of crimped it right here, and that made it a little tighter so I could wear it. But I have some other beads. This one is aventurine, I think is how it's pronounced, aventurine. But that's just a regular ring. So I've got a bunch of rings that, you know, are here that I would like to give away to people who are a fan of my channel, who have subscribed and who are interested in my videos. And I'm just trying to build up my tribe, and I want to give as much as I can. And so that's my goal, is to do some freebie giveaways and get people more enthusiastic. So anyway, I want to help you be more successful, help you do your shadow work and be successful at shadow work, because I know how difficult and how much of a struggle shadow work can be. And I'm thinking of maybe like a shadow work party. I love parties. I love to interact with people. So, you know, I used to teach at a local metaphysical store. And they had a classroom, and I had tons of students all the time, and it was just a wonderful thing to interact with people one-on-one and in a class. And I kind of miss that. I'm trying to reproduce that online, but I'm not doing a very good job. So back to the drawing board, right? Let's see what I can do to make things more inviting and interesting for the people who want to follow me. So I've got my work cut out for me. I've got to organize this behind me. Skip wanted to move the desk, so I emptied the desk. And then he said, oh, sometime I would like to move the desk. Not right now. So, okay. I haven't put my stuff back in there, but I'm planning on it. And I've just got a bunch of different things that I'm trying to work on and get better. Organizing is the number one, as well as my health. So I've got a playlist, Journey of the Crone. So if you're getting to that age, or you're already there, then I encourage you to watch those videos and see if they inspire you and help you find some encouragement and some solutions to all the symptoms that we can experience during this time. But anyway, so I think that's all I want to say for right now. I will be putting out more videos as much as I can. I work a job, so I don't always have a lot of time, but I've got like 50 million different video ideas that I can make videos on, subjects I can make videos on. I just don't have a lot of time. So, but I will schedule. That's the thing. I've got to schedule. I have to schedule things. So when I was studying to be a spiritual life coach, I was required to schedule my week ahead of time and then scan it and send it to my instructor. Not only did I have to put what I was going to do, but when I was going to do it. And always something would happen, and I would have to redo my schedule and then redo it again and then redo it again. And I hate scheduling stuff. I hate it. So, excuse me, I have to get back into it. I have to do it. I don't think I can do it to that detail. I won't be as consistent and disciplined with it. But I'm going to do what I can do. Okay. So I can get better. And then I can do better videos, and I can make things manifest better in my life. Okay, so I think that's all for now. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season, and I hope you have a wonderful year in 2020. May all your dreams come true. May you manifest love and joy in your life. So thank you for watching. Do something today that brings you joy, and makes you feel good. I love you all. And until next time, blessed be.